I remember the phone call.
I've played both Tanky and Haystack. I've played both their foxes.
Yeah, Tanky's from New York, aren't they?
Tanky's from London.
No.
He's from Yorkshire. That sounds like Tanky. But regardless, I think they're going straight into
what we call their classic matchup. What is Fox Moth at this level though? They're like for Moth trying to get tippers and don't screw up your recovery. But
at this level,
yeah.
I consider this like mid-level, high-level, mid-high level. I think it's very even. I think it's very. I think as it gets higher up, more wins less.
We've got fans in the crowd.
I think, yeah, we got some Kingu. We got some Kingu chance going on. Haystack sweeping. Do you want to go offer Kingu a tenner on Haystack? For me as well.
We don't condone gambling, but you know, but if you're down, you're down. So,
oh,
I hate to see it.
That's an unfortunate SD from Tanky. Tanky is good against this matchup, and Tanky is one of Kingu's favorites to win the tournament. I think Kingu's actually favorite. So you can see why Kingu would have so much belief in Tanky. Same region, you know, you get to see the player's potential or whatever.
Yeah. What is Haystack's pedigree anyway? How long have you been playing for?
Haystack's been playing for a long time. I mean, in terms of what I personally know, Haystack beat Kingu on like a net play event the other day. Haystack beat Will at a local recently. Yeah. Alright, Kingu and I have shaken on it.
I've never seen Kingu win so quick. Oh, and you got...
Oh, brutal. Yeah. You can see the gamble already paying off for Kingu. But that's 1 SD each. And it's an even first game, honestly.
Isn't it like, at this level, it's a lot clearer to see what the game plan is, because, you know, they don't have an advanced game plan. It's like they play the matchup very matchup-y. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah.
They try and play in a very classical sense. Is this like, at this level, it's just more of an execution test?
It's definitely not like jazz. It's a lot more like a classical orchestra.
Yeah.
I think the difference here is that Haystack is a much more technically minded player, whereas Tanky is a little bit more neutral minded, which is making this seem like Fox could just kind of move all over stage, but kind of just like Haystack's making, you know, more decisions per second rather than Tanky sort of, you know, making some good situations.
That's kind of the thing, like Fox at this level, they're definitely trying to commit more to movement, like, oh, so I can figure this out. I get more options out of it, so it's a lot of empty movement, you know, trying to dash back. They're trying to do the dash dance into something.
Yeah. Now, Stadium is definitely the most FD-like stage of all the stages remaining. Oh, and what a clean combo from Tanky. Honestly, that could have come from Lil Chief, and I would have believed it was all the same. Do you have any thoughts in this matchup for either side?
At this level, I think it's marginally more favourite because he has to do less.
Yeah,
he has to do less. Fox has to do like work more in advantage. Like if he's not going to do the drill shine to get the instant shield pressure, you know, like drill shine's hard to do. So at this level, you're like, okay, I've got to win a more neutral orientated. If my punish game ain't going to get me to win more neutral than punish.
I agree.
Also, like, you know, top level Foxes will not allow Mars to regrab that. Right.
This is almost a 4-stock. Absolutely crazy. But this is such a favoured stage for Marth. I ended up getting Sainsbury's for lunch. What did you end up getting?
10 breakfast bars and some more. Oh, well, other than a just a bag of fish, I'll get some treat or something for now. I went out to town because, you know, it's like, I like going to new places.
Yeah.
Bristol, very bohemian. I saw a lot of street art. I thought that vinyl store as well, really good.
Oh, yeah,
broken record with it, some lot of, but like.
Interesting. What would you have you ever been to Bristol before?
Only the coach station at midnight. Well, no,
Wait,
like,
why only the coach station?
it was that day when I discovered that Wales didn't have a coach station, so I was gonna. So like, I went to what was Wales' last technical event for
What, Den of Dragons?
Yeah. And I was like, well, you know, I'll just get the early morning coach back from Cardiff to Leicester. Like, no, Cardiff doesn't have a coach station. They're like, you're not staying here in the cold. You got to get to the nearest coach station in Bristol.
That's brutal.
Yeah, it was grim. Like,
Well,
okay,
I remember you spent the night at Field, right?
that was a different night, but like, yeah, I'm not a stranger to it. But my body can't do what it used to do. Anyway, talking about doing what you can't do, they're turning this one around. FOD, you think much of this stage of this matchup?
I think this is definitely the next best pick for Fox. I imagine Dreamland or Yoshi's was banned.
I think the thing about FOD is that you can get pretty randy with like an F smash tipper. Like I've seen Marks pull that out of the bag on this stage because, you know, like platforms and all that.
My concern would be that's a crazy down tilt. My concern would be with this stage is that it does just turn into FD like right now, and as tanky, I would be massively trying to use that to my advantage. That didn't kill. Haystack's... I feel like Haystack's approaches are very horizontally minded, which I feel like against Marth isn't really a lot of the right approach. Like, I'm seeing a lot of shield grabs, stuff like that.
Ooh, he's looking, folks. That's like, you know, at the end of game one, Haystack finished it with an up smash, but it looked a bit desperate. Like, he got the habit, like, you know, Fox up smash, quite really hard to punish. But, like, yeah, he's been doing, like, up smash at 0%, not going to do anything.
But an up smash at 40% is going to be quite good. I just kind of feel like the deficit is leading Haystack to make a lot of, I don't know what you'd say, desperate decisions. And I feel like it's just cleaning up. It's just getting
definitely
cleaned up.
Haystack feel like he's trying to work from a flow chart when he's in the lead. But like, if I do my flow chart correctly, then I don't have to adapt. Like, his plan B was the same as plan A.
Yeah, that's true. Tanky's definitely... Well, I feel like Haystack's not really playing with the lead in mind, whereas Tanky most definitely is. And I feel like that came down to a lot of that came down to the fact that Tanky changed style as soon as Haystack was losing, whereas Haystack sort of approached everything with the same way.
Yeah. I'm saying game one was close, but like Haystack, you know, was clearly pulling out maneuvers. And like, well, game two was a wash, so I'm trying to reset it for game three. It's like, well, for Haystack, his plan B was also his plan A.